Gemini, this is your tarot forecast for November 2016, and thank you for bearing with me there last month as I was working on a project for you. More on that here at the end of this video. But listen, now I see that you're starting off the month here, and actually it looks like you got a pretty good month, even though there might be a situation or two that you're going to be dealing with. But just the overall look of it is looking pretty awesome, actually. It's starting off here with a communication you're going to have with a male. Now, this has to do with money. So it's not necessarily pointing in which direction, whether this is a supervisor or boss, if it is your significant other, or whoever or wherever this male is showing up. It could even be somebody that if you're going to be purchasing a larger item from, it might even be conversations with this person here and seeing how you can work out some kind of a deal or a bargain also. I'm seeing that it's representing a certain amount, and I see you offering a certain amount, or if it is negotiations, in fact, and we'll see when we get to your career area, that it could maybe even be some negotiation of how you can come to make more money. But speaking of money, as we're on that topic, I'm seeing here that it should be a good month, November, for you. And that is because you are taking the steering wheel in your own vehicle of life, Gemini, here to actually take action towards what it is you feel that you're worth, what you feel you deserve. I see that you've been patient over the last, I could probably go back 3 to 4 months where there was some hope of progress in this area. And I feel that you've done well, in these months that has passed by all means. But even here, I'm seeing how you're waiting for something to open up. There's strength here. So if you're expecting a payout, it could be royalties, commissions, whatnot, an investment payout, maybe even an annual year-end type of bonus. Well, I see strength around you. So hold that position, stay confident, and in any kind of communication that you're going to have here, I see that could actually behoove you. So maybe it is time to speak up, right? Now, in the area of short distance travel that I do see for you, and I'm doing the 36 card reading here, Gemini, so we're getting all the areas of your astrological chart, but with the tarot. In that, I see here that you're taking a good grip on something, all right, and ready for action, cutting to the core of whatever matter that is extremely important to you right now. This is where you're going to find your headway, and you have the power with you to actually shift not just your perception on a certain matter, but actually shift the physical energy of what it is you're now trying to accomplish. I see you're coming out of this with a big smile on your face, feeling really awesome about it, and you should have all reason also to be proud of it. So put it this way, if you have a presentation to give or a talk, anything of that matter, or you're ready to deliver something here as far as, say, a manuscript, well, more power to you, because anything here, this area, in fact, is what you rule, right, which is communication, and you couldn't have better placements of these 3 cards that I get for you right here. Now, on the home front, on the other hand, well, I'm seeing that some of you, not all of you, but some of you, might feel that there's something here that you need to catch up on, maybe feeling a little bad, maybe even feeling a little guilty, that you haven't been able to follow up the way you would have wanted to. Now, this has to do more so with, I feel, maybe parents. It could be an uncle or an aunt. For some of you, it could be a grandparent. Where there's memories really connected to, good memories too, here from the past. And so if you are among those that are getting the feeling of, I should really need to reach out or contact, well, don't let it just be with your thoughts. If you act upon this here now, then I see how this little black cloud of feeling guilty will lift, and then you will feel that much better, and then you're on track again with it. Sometimes we need to have a mental clearing of those things that kind of catch up with us as well. I'm feeling there is a female very important to you this month. You're going to be speaking with her in regards about, looks like has to do with partnership. Could even be relationship, getting some insight, advice, whatnot. And this person here, she's very grounded, very down to earth, great advice. She's solid. And either you'll be asking her for some advice, or maybe she's the one coming to you for some insights, and you pick your brain to get your thoughts. But I'm feeling too that you are pretty much on par with what it is that you have aimed to do thus far. I still see there's a few things that you'd like to catch up with and complete. Gemini here before we're done with 2016. It's all about time and time management. At times, you might just feel that time slips away from you. And but I see you focusing on it, and you can get so much done in such a minimal amount of time if you just decide to say and tell yourself, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do it right now, where you actually just grab the time factor, and then that will be it, and you will feel that much more relieved and released once that is out of the way. So goodness, you're having a lot here this month to consciously choose certain actions instead of it just flowing on the sideline, because why, it's stealing some energy away from you, your mental capacity, because you're knowing that, ooh, I should be doing this or I should be doing that, and then not catching up to it. Not saying you're procrastinating, but it is time management. And if you can do that here in these two areas that we just mentioned, then I feel you're going to be able to climb on top and feel that much more empowered. So good for you, Gemini, for doing so. There is an offer, a really good offer. This is coming from a partner. Now, a partner can be many things. It could be somebody you work with closely, one-on-one, where I see you could empower the relationship in itself. It seems like it can hold a lot of material value too. Now, it could also be your boyfriend, husband, or whoever that could come to you also with this offer, or you offering your partner. But what it's going to do, it's really going to thrust you into a new life cycle. That's how I'm seeing it. Now, this could be panning out in different ways. Not necessarily the same for all of you Geminis, because of course we're doing a general group reading here for you. But for some of you, it could be a proposal of marriage, since it is partnership. So engagement or marriage. It could be a proposal of wanting to go somewhere, because I see that this is going to expand your life experience, whatever this proposal is. So it could be travel, going somewhere afar, or it could just be looking into perhaps moving in together. Now, that would be a great thing, because I'm seeing there's a lot of passion in what it is, whatever this decision is, it's good. Now, if you're in a business partnership, well, then this business proposal also holds a lot of energy, all right? That could really behoove both of you in how things can grow now as we're moving into 2017 here pretty soon. You're going to hear from or about a female that was looking for a specific situation to take place. She's been waiting, she's been excited about it, very patient too, I feel. But then something is not going to come together fully for her, especially if she has it like on a specific date arranged for something that might not come together. And I see her sharing that with you, but just be supportive and say, if it didn't come together on a specific date, then it wasn't meant to, but it will come. Try to tell her it's coming, because I do see, an outcome here for her. But sometimes, when we are so full of expectations, it also sets us up for our own downfalls when it doesn't take place. But for this woman, I do see it's just going to be a matter of time, and then things will work out. Career-wise, some of you will be traveling. Again, I see here to and fro. It could even be long distance coming up here. And normally I see you like being out and about. That's something you thrive with. But there might just be a little feeling of maybe that whatever this journey is might not come at a point or a time where you feel that you would have the extra time to do so, maybe because there's so many other things around you. Because I do see it's a busy, hectic month. But I see it coming together. I see you doing what you need to do and new chapters opening up from it. Very busy month with people. This is a people month for you. Gemini, I see you to and fro. There's social activities, groups and events, meetings and so forth. And the nice thing about it is that I see your energy is on top. It's not like it's really draining you. In fact, I can see how it actually in many ways is empowering you. All right, so you're liking the energy that's taking place. It's leaving you feeling when you look back here over the month that actually you were able to complete many things, even those things that you needed to work out. That came together for you as well. It's all about taking action when the thought is there, not putting it too far aside, right? Because then it starts accumulating some weight on the side of the scale that we don't really want, right? So here we go. This is what we had for you in November. And here's some insights for those of you really wanting to learn what the Tarot is about and how you can work with it to empower yourself, all right? Hey guys, just want to welcome you to class. I have a Tarot course set up for you, ready to fly here November 1st. So listen, if you are interested in really knowing what makes the Tarot tick, you will get insights from 40 years of me doing the cards and teach you not just the ground level for you who might be new to the Tarot, but even for those of you who have been working with the cards for some time, I can give you a whole lot of extra insights and how you can advance your readings and give really super accurate readings here. And that is tips from having worked professionally from 1990 on the phone every single day, right? So listen, if you're interested, you could just visit my website when you come to November 1st. You will get a full view on how the course is set up. There's going to be free previews there for you to look at how that works. So I hope to see you in class. I know many, many, many of you have been asking and sending emails when I would set up a class. So here I go. Been working on it for you guys. So listen, I will see you here in December for your next reading though.